back. Okay,
all right. So we're back. It's been a little bit, since we've been on air. But we started out with just naming the 20 best receivers in the All-Star Touch Football League.
25.
But now it's turned to 25.
Yeah,
so,
top 25. Top 25.
Top 25 best receivers in the All-Star Touch Football League.
You write them, and we're gonna post them. You write them. We're gonna post them. I wish I had highlights and all that other good stuff for everybody and all that other shit.
Oh, we could have.
But
I mean, yeah, we could have.
Or to have like highlights, like boom, here's this guy, a couple highlights from this guy. But it is what it is.
Everybody pretty much knows who everybody is in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Like anybody who's going to be listening to the show is going to know the people we're talking about.
All right, so I'm going to just name the people that are on the list, top 25, but we haven't ranked them yet.
These are not in any specific order. We're just naming them right now. So
just the name. Okay, so top 25. I'll go C-Rod from GC Irish, Andrew from Barely Washed, Maurice from the Braves, Money from Steel City, Julian from Performance Lab, Sean from the Ravengers, Johnny from GC Irish, Sass from Rock Bottom, Kyrie from the Panthers, Garasso from Performance Lab, Nuck Camden, Kazi Camden, Canop, Braves from the Braves. I gotta fucking say this. I did not know this guy's name, period. And I kept saying
we called him in on the show a couple times. The bald dude from the
Ball Hawks. No, I found out his name is Marty. No disrespect, no diss. Marty from the Ball Hawks. Marty from the Ball Hawks. Vinny from GC Irish. Boo.
He barely made the list.
Scott from the Braves. Willie Beeman from the Ravengers. Willie Anderson from the Ravengers. D-Mac from the Prospects. G from the Ravengers. My main man, Cheek from Camden. Now
you call him ShopRite Kid.
I call him the ShopRite Kid.
His name's Brandon from
the Sloth. He's on here. Red from the Sloth.
Big Red.
Red's catching machine. Aaron from the Ravengers. Bitch ass Aaron. Caney from GC Irish. Ike man, extra sharp. Ike man, extra sharp from Rock Bottom. And that's the list. That's the top 25 list. Now we're going to
try to
rank them in order. We're gonna try to put them in order here. Now,
some of you might disagree with the order that we pick, but
should we start at the top 5? Should we start at the number 1 and go down, or should we go 25 and go up?
Well, I think it's easier to start with the worst or the best.
It's not. What do you mean the worst? If you're on this list, there's thousands of receivers in this league. You can't say the worst.
Well, I think it's easier to start with the bottom of the list than the top.
I say start at the bottom of the list.
All right.
I say start at the bottom of the list.
All right. So who should be number 25?
All right, so we're gonna have to see this. Who's okay, so
See, I don't really know Andrew from Barely Washed.
he's a beast. All right, so I would start with the Sloth because hold on, because their team they used to be the glory days was when they were with the Decepticons. So who would you put at number 25? Brandon or Red? Who's better? Brandon, Red, or
I've only seen one highlight of Brandon this season, but I've heard of multiple
Red
catches.
Okay. All right, so we got all right, so we got Red ahead. So we got Red ahead of Brandon.
Yeah.
All right, so who else? We got Willie from the Ravengers.
Over Brandon.
Who's better, Willie or Brandon?
I haven't really watched many of the
Willie or
games.
Brandon from the Sloth. Willie had a lot of touchdowns. I think he scored every fucking game. I think, from what I was told, and every time I watched him, he scored their only touchdown against us. Every time I watched Willie, he scored a touchdown.
And I know Brandon wasn't at every game. He wasn't at the game that you guys played.
Nah, he wasn't. He wasn't. Let me see. Let's see.
But neither was Big Red. So
nah, neither was Red. All right. I say Brandon from the Sloth, 25. What do you think?
All right, that works.
All right. So let me scratch him off the list. I say Brandon is number 25.
Okay.
I say Brandon. I mean, he's on the top 25. How can you be mad?
Right.
How can you be mad?
I just haven't seen a lot of. Now we're going off the previous season and stuff like that.
Brandon, the shot right kid is number 25.
I saw more highlights from Brandon last season than this season.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that was because he wasn't at a lot of games or what. I just know that I saw better gameplay from him last season.
Okay, so where we putting? All right, so now we got Red. Again, we got Red versus Willie. Red versus Willie. Who you got? You know who Willie is, right?
Yeah.
Willie, his girlfriend always comes to the game.
Yeah, I know who he is. He's usually in the chat.
And Willie, Aaron's boy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who Red is?
Yeah.
Who you got? Willie or Red? Who would you, if you were building a team right now, who would you rather have? Willie or Red?
Probably Red.
You would rather have Red over Willie?
Mm-hmm.
Willie's fast as shit. Willie is fast as shit. Willie has scored at least 10 touchdowns.
The only reason why I would pick him over Red is because he was at every game, whereas Red wasn't.
You would pick Willie over Red?
Yeah.
Willie was at every game. Yeah. Willie was at every game.
Yeah. And the games that Red did show up, he had a good game. It's just that he wasn't at every game.
Red's got them Gronk hands.
He's got that one-handed catches like scoop it up like a bear. Like,
boom. Red catches everything, bro. Red.
He's not even a receiver, is he? Isn't he a center?
No, he's a receiver.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I know
a big ass receiver, but Red gets busy.
All right, so we'll say Red is number 24.
Yeah, put Red 24. It's tough because it's tough. It's tough because Red catches the ball.
But again,
Red catches the ball a lot.
Just like Brandon.
Red catches the ball and a lot.
More from Red last season than I did this season.
This might not be perfect. But all right, so we got Scott from the Braves, Willie. Who else we got up here? We're gonna put on there. I think these guys were at the top of the list, higher.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
Andrew from Barely Washed.
I don't know who he is.
Okay, so who would you rather have, Willie or Andrew from Barely Washed?
See, I don't know.
You don't know who Andrew from Barely Washed is, right?
I didn't watch any of their games. And
Scott, all right, so Scott, Willie, and Andrew from Barely Washed. I would say I would put Willie next.
No disrespect or nothing. I don't want anybody to get mad or take offense. Now, Scott was
or
a
G.
beast. Like
G's a
he's
beast
good for
too.
those. Like he makes sure his feet are in balance.
Scott is a red zone master.
But Scott does drop the ball a lot.
Scott had a couple drops.
He does drop the ball.
But everybody does. Everybody does. I mean,
Eh,
what do you mean? Who didn't drop the ball? Knopf dropped the ball.
I know.
Reese dropped the ball.
I know.
Everybody drops the ball.
Some people drop it more than others.
Scott had one game where he dropped the ball a lot, and that was against Performance Lab. And that was it. That was it. That's the only game he dropped the ball. Really, honestly. I seen fucking G drop a touchdown.
That's what I said. Like maybe he needs to be in the mix.
Who, G? Yeah, he dropped a touchdown too. I seen him drop.
Because really, passes. I always seen him play one game.
All right, so I would put Willie next.
So Willie's number 23.
Yeah, I would put Willie number 23. And then, and listen, I'm not trying to be biased either, but I would take. I want a veteran. So now I'm not even putting Scott in this debate right now. So I'm going to go either Andrew from Barely Washed
or G.
And
like I said, G, I seen him play one game against Camden. And yes, he had a great game, but that's the only game I seen him play.
Exactly.
He didn't play against you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
And any of the other games I watched him, he didn't play.
All right, what about put G. Put G from the Ravagers next. Because he had one good game. That was the Camden game.
Yeah. So could he be something? Maybe.
All right, now let's go. Let's put the kid from Barely Washed up there next.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew.
Go ahead.
Andrew versus Vinny.
Vin Brady?
Yeah. Andrew, Vin Brady, Andrew, Vinny, or Scott. Andrew, all right, actually, we can throw C-Rod in there. Andrew, C-Rod, Scott from the Braves, or Vinny. So Andrew from Barely Washed, C-Rod, Scott from the Braves, and Vinny.
See, I don't know Andrew. I don't really know C-Rod either. I know Vinny.
C-Rod was pretty good.
I know Vinny. Vinny's had some nice catches out there. But one thing I will say about Scott leaves it all on the field every week.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and so does Vinny. So C-Rod doesn't show up much.
For our age, I
say put C-Rod next. He's fast. He don't show up enough. Don't show up enough.
Not to be considered
Irish.
The best.
Yeah.
Like,
all right. Okay. All right. So now we got Vinny or Scott from the Braves and Andrew from Barely Washed. And then we're going like yeah, let's go from there.
I would say Andrew from Barely Washed. This is first season, right?
I think he played. I'm not. If I'm not mistaken,
is he the one that was on Performance Lab?
Yeah, I think he played on Performance Lab.
All right, he's the one that left and brought his own team.
What number is that? Number 20?
Yeah.
Put him at number 20. Number 20. All right. So now we got Scott and Vinny. Scott or Vinny? Who would you rather have? Scott or Vinny? Who's better? Scott or Vinny?
Scott's more dedicated than Vinny.
Mm-hmm. Vinny runs the team.
He does. But Vinny also has a lot of outside stuff. Keeps him away. Scott missed a couple games, yeah. But you knew in advance that he wasn't coming.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I seen Scott out there more than I saw Vinny.
Yeah. All right. Scott, Vinny, and Caney.
Caney, too. Like, Caney, he was out there week 2, and I didn't see him again till the playoffs.
Damn, that's gonna be tough to put fucking him down there. And then we got all right, hold on. So who we got left? All right, let me start over. Let's do it a different way. So we got Maurice, Money, Julian, Sean, Johnny, Sass, Kyrie, Garasso, Nuck, Kazi, Kanop, Marty, Ike, Aaron, Caney, Cheek, Scott, and Vinny.
You might as well throw Aaron, Caney, Scott, and Vinny all together in the same.
Aaron,
Caney,
Scott, and Vinny.
all in the same grouping.
Aaron, Caney, Scott, and Vinny.
Yeah.
Aaron, Caney, Scott, and Vinny.
Aaron, Caney, Scott, and Vinny.
Where are we putting Cheek at?
I mean,
where are we putting Cheek at? Can we?
Camden had
right,
a little bit of an
off
off season this year. So
right, how about this? I'll do it like this. I'll do it like this.
Cheek's usually a beast. They
all
just
right,
had an off season.
So is Vinny better than Scott? Do you think Vinny's better than Scott? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh shit, I forgot D-Mac.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you think Vinny's better than Scott? Okay, so
yeah.
Vinny's better than Scott. All right. So I'll put a check by Scott right there. All right. Is Vinny better than D-Mac?
Yeah. I don't really know much from D-Mac. I seen him one game.
All right. So Vinny's
so
better than
I would
D-Mac.
say yeah.
Right. Is Vinny better than Cheek?
No.
No?
I don't think so. I don't. Yeah.
Yes or no?
No. I would.
No. Yes or no? Yes or no?
See,
you think if you had to start a team, would you take Vinny over Cheek right now?
No, I would take Cheek.
You would take Cheek over Vinny?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all right, so I got it. D-Mac. Okay, so all right, so Cheek. All right, so like.
So I say we put D-Mac next.
All right, hold on. So, all right, would you take Vinny or Caney?
Caney.
Okay. Would you take Aaron or Vinny? That's tough, right?
I'll probably take Vinny.
Take Vinny?
Mm-hmm.
Over Aaron?
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. I don't know.
I've seen Vinny make some Reese-like plays, though.
Me too. But I've seen Aaron do it a lot.
Not recently.
Oh. We'll come back to that
back
one.
In his
we'll come back
Braves
to that
days.
one.
I haven't
we'll come
seen
back
that.
to that one. Is Ike better than Vinny? Ike or Vinny?
Oh, yeah, Ike.
You think Ike is better than Vinny?
Yeah.
All right. Is Marty better than Vinny?
I don't really know much from the ball house. So
me personally, I think Marty is better than Vinny.
All right. Kanop, definitely.
Yeah. Kazi,
yes.
Nuck.
Yes. Grasso, yes.
Kyrie,
yes.
Sass.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny? Is Johnny better than Vinny?
Yeah.
I think so, too. Sean from Ravengers?
Yeah.
Julian?
Yeah. Maurice, yes.
Money and Maurice?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically we got, so it's going to be either Vinny, Scott, D-Mac, Vinny, Scott, D-Mac, Vinny, Scott, or D-Mac.
I would say D-Mac next, then Scott, then Vinny. That would be my.
D-Mac, Scott, Vinny?
Yeah, D-Mac 19, Scott 18, Vinny 17.
All right, do it.
All right, so now we're up to 16.
D-Mac, Scott, Vinny, and then we got all right. So we're gonna go. We didn't even fucking all right. So Aaron was the fucking you weren't sure. So let's start with Aaron now. So is Cheek better than Aaron?
I remember they went one on up against each other.
Is Cheek better than Aaron?
I would say yeah. Cheek.
You think
I would
Cheek
say
is better than Aaron.
I think Cheek makes more plays than Aaron.
I think you're right. But Cheek plays.
Is
on
he
a
better? I don't know.
Cheek plays on a better team than Aaron.
Yeah, Is he better? I don't know, but he makes more plays than Aaron.
I think Cheek plays on a better team than Aaron.
Yes. But the Ravagers weren't bad. They were a good team.
Okay, so all right, so you say what? You say Cheek is better than Aaron, or okay?
Cheek makes more plays.
All right, so Cheek is next to be compared. All right, so I'll skip Cheek.
Cheek is more of a game player.
All right, so is Caney better than Aaron? Caney or Aaron?
Yeah, I would say Caney.
You would take Caney?
Yeah.
All right. Aaron or Ike?
I would take Ike.
Damn. Marty or Aaron?
See, I don't know Marty. I know he's.
Damn, that's close.
I know he's.
It's close. I think I'd take Marty over Aaron.
All right, so then Aaron's next.
Hold up. Knop or Aaron? I'll take Knop. Aaron doesn't see that, but Kazi
Knop
Aaron,
is fucking beast.
Nuck?
Yes.
Or you would take Nuck over Aaron?
Yeah.
And Kazi?
Yeah. And Grasso. And the rest up top. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, Aaron.
Sass. Okay. Aaron's next.
Aaron's number 16.
All right. Let's start with Cheek.
All right.
So would you take Caney or Cheek? Cheek or Caney?
Cheek.
Okay. So, all right. Ike or Cheek?
Maybe Ike.
Ike? Okay. All right. Marty, you don't know Marty.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. I would say Marty's better than Cheek. I would say that.
Knop's better than
No,
Cheek.
that's just all right. And then Knop, I would say Knop.
Yeah.
Kazi and Nuck, are they better than Cheek? That's the same fucking team.
Same team, man.
Man.
The only thing you can say is Cheek shows up every week, whereas Kazi and Nuck don't.
And then Kazi and Nuck, yeah, man. I would take Cheek. I would take Cheek.
Yeah.
I would take Cheek over both of them
alone,
because they don't even show the fuck up all the time.
And
like
he's there every week.
Yeah, I would take Cheek over both of them.
And dudes. He leaves it out on the field every week.
Grasso or Cheek?
I have to take Grasso.
Kyrie or Cheek?
Kyrie.
All right. Johnny.
I would probably take Johnny.
Sean, Julian, Money, or Maurice?
I would take Cheek over Sean, and then the rest over Cheek. Julian, Money, Maurice before Cheek.
Okay. So only person that you said okay, so Cheek's next.
So Cheek's number 15.
All right, so we got Caney from GC Irish.
All right.
Would you take Caney over Ike?
No.
All right. Marty over Caney?
I don't know.
I would take Marty.
All
right.
Marty.
I want Marty to play on my team. I would take Marty.
I would take Knop.
Yeah. Now, hold up. Now, would you take Kazi and Nuck over Caney?
They all probably played about the same amount of games this season. So
yeah, I know that's gonna be tough. So how about this? Yeah, let's go.
Caney next.
Yeah, no. Let's just put these guys right here. So let's go. Who's better, Kazi or Nuck?
Nuck.
You think Nuck's better than Kazi?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go.
I didn't even know who Kazi was till this season. Till Maurice pointed him out.
Let's go.
He lives in my building.
Let's go, Kazi. Caney, Nuck.
right. Kenny's 13. Nook is 12.
I should have crossed that. All right, so now
we're up to
we
11.
got Marty. We got Marty.
Mm-hmm.
Marty or Knop.
Knop.
I'm so biased. Like, it's so hard.
Well, Knop's a beast, though. Like,
I know.
I haven't seen many players out there play like Knop plays. Like, he can catch the ball, but not just that. He can play any position.
Fuck. My bad. So Marty. All right. So Marty, Ike, and Knop. Marty, Ike, and Knop.
I would take Knop over all three of them.
All right. Me too, but I'm biased. So,
I haven't seen. Can't really speak for Marty, but I haven't seen Ike do what Knop does.
Me either, but I've seen Marty do what Knop does.
Okay.
I would put Ike next.
All right, so Ike's 11.
All right.
Now we're in the top 10.
Yeah. All right, so we got Marty, Knop, Garasso.
Kyrie. Oh, yeah.
Kyrie, Sass, Johnny, Sean, Julian, Money. I think Money's next. And that's pretty high.
Yeah.
To have I think Money's next. There's no debate. There's Money's next.
I agree.
Yeah, Money's next.
All right, so Money's 10.
All right. Damn.
See,
I was thinking if I should. Yeah, that's right. Would you take Ike or Money? Who's better, Ike or Money? I seen them both make plays, man.
Yeah, I don't know, because Money is the best receiver on that team.
Yeah.
Whereas Rock Bottom has multiple receivers. Steel City doesn't. So I've seen more from Money than Ike, but that's only because he is the only receiver on that team, basically. But
Ike is clutch and big time. Ike be fucking making mad plays. Like, this is the best season I've seen him have.
This is the best season, the best team I've seen Rock Bottom have in the past couple years.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so, all right, fuck it. All right, so we got who we got next? We got left. We got Maurice, Julian, Sean, Johnny, Sass, Kyrie, Grasso, Marty, Knop.
So I would put Johnny and Sean.
All right, so you go Kyrie
or
next?
Maybe even Marty. Like Marty, Kyrie, Johnny, Sean.
Dude, I see Marty do so much more than fucking Kyrie, man. I really
That's
do.
What I said.
I see him block. I see him fucking.
All right, so,
I see him fucking going deep. I see him catching everything.
That's what I think. Kyrie might be number 9.
Yeah. I would go Kyrie number 9. All right, now we got. I didn't mean to do that. So we got. All right, so we got Maurice, Julian, Sean, Johnny, Sass, Knop, Marty,
and Grasso. Nick Grasso.
All right. Who's next? What number are we on? 8?
Yeah, I would have to put Ravager Sean in number 8 because I seen him do some stuff.
So you would say Sean over Johnny or Sean?
I would take Johnny over Sean.
You take Johnny over Sean? All right, so we'll do the same thing. So all right, so you take Maurice over Sean.
Yeah.
You take Julian over Sean.
Yeah.
You take Johnny over Sean.
Yes.
You take Sass over Sean.
Yes.
You take Grasso over Sean.
Yep.
Really?
I would take Knop.
I don't know about
Knop
that
over
one.
Sean too.
You take Knop over Sean too? And we got Marty.
I thought Sean was good, but then I saw his weaknesses.
The boy is good. Just because Maurice did his thing.
No. I saw his weaknesses in that game. Like, I'm like, wow, he's not this Superman that everyone thinks he is. He's not what everyone's making him out to be. He had a couple good games, yes.
A lot of good games.
But I don't think he's had enough time in this league to be up in
No,
top
he ain't
5.
number 1.
No, he's not top
He's
5
up
either.
there though. I would say. Oh man, I would say Garasso. I would say Garasso's next. And then I would say Marty, Johnny Knopp. That's what I would go.
See, and then you're still putting him in top 5. I don't think he's top 5.
Oh, all right.
I don't think Sean is top 5.
All right. So you pick who you think should be next at number 8.
I would put Sean next.
Sean?
Yeah.
All right, put Sean there.
Then I would put Grasso.
All right, so go ahead, do it. Put
I
Sean.
don't really know Marty, so I don't think Sean has enough time in the league.
I would say Garasso.
Yeah, Grasso's 7.
Then I would go Marty or Knopp.
I would take Knopp because I don't really know Marty.
Sass or Johnny or Julian.
I might take Sass over all of them.
Knopp or Johnny.
Knopp. Johnny's not a 2-sided of ball player.
All right, then let's put Marty next.
All right, so Marty's number 6.
All right, so we got Knopp, Sass, Johnny, Julian, and Maurice. I say Johnny goes next.
Yeah, I agree. Johnny's 5.
Knopp, Sass, Julian, Maurice.
Probably Knopp, then Knopp.
Yeah.
Knopp number 4.
Sass, Julian, or Maurice.
See, my opinion, and not just being biased, but I would put Maurice number 1 because I have not seen anybody in the league do what Maurice has done. I haven't seen Julian do it, and I haven't seen Sass do what Maurice does.
Sass is so fucking good.
When he's there, though.
Yeah, Maurice is definitely more dedicated than him.
Yes. Like, I think I saw.
Sass is so good.
Even Eric said it. They couldn't give Sass MVP because he didn't play enough games.
Yeah.
So, but Maurice is there every day.
I guess I'm biased.
Every game.
So I would go.
Just like that. I would probably go Maurice, Julian, Sass. Or maybe Maurice, Sass, Julian. But I would have Maurice as number 1.
I think Maurice is number 1.
I haven't seen anybody better.
Maurice
than
is
him.
number 1 than me. Even though he gets on my fucking nerves.
I mean, out of all of these receivers, like, I haven't seen anybody better than him.
Is Sass or Julian?
Probably Julian.
Yo.
I haven't seen enough from Sass.
Yo, let's do it. All right. Maurice or Julian?
Maurice. It's a shame he didn't get to play in that game.
What number? All right.
We're in the top
Maurice?
3.
All right, so let's go. Maurice, Julian, Sass then. Maurice, Julian, Sass. I think Maurice is number 1. I think he proved it.
I mean,
I think he proved it.
Like I said, I haven't seen anybody in the league do what Maurice has done.
I mean,
Nobody.
This
Like,
is the Braves network.
yeah. Does he run his mouth? Yes, but the boy can play.
All right, so let's go with the whole list for how we got it. Now, if anybody wants to change anything, you're more than welcome to do so.
Feel free to comment.
Yeah.
All right, number 1, Maurice from the Braves.
Hold on, let's applaud him. Let's applaud him. That's my guy.
Number 2, Julian from Performance Lab. I mean, the guy was in the NFL.
He's no joke.
Number 3, Sass from Rock Bottom. Could have, if I see more out of him, maybe he would have made it a little bit higher.
Yeah. I think he's actually the most athletic player in the league.
Yeah.
And could be the best. if he played more. He just don't play enough.
Yeah.
Actually, he played a lot this season, though.
More than past seasons, and he wasn't even there that much.
I remember when I fucking started playing, I think he was on the prospects, and I never seen him.
Everybody kept talking about Sass. He never showed up.
But yeah. I mean that, you can argue it. I mean, it can be argued. I think Maurice is number one. I think Maurice is number one, but I think Sass ain't no joke, and I think Julian no joke.
Right.
So, go. Keep going. My guy cannot.
Number 4 is Cannot from the Braves. Number 5, Johnny from GCRs. Number 6, Marty from the Ballhawks. Number 7, Nick Grasso from Performance Lab. Number 8, Sean from the Ravagers. Number 9, Kyrie from the Panthers. Number 10, Money from Steel City. 11, Ike from Rock Bottom. 12, Nook from Camden. 13, Caney from GCRs. 14, Kazi from Camden. 15, Cheek from Camden. 16, Aaron from the Ravagers. 17.
Wait. Aaron was what? Hold on. Hold on. Where's it at? Aaron's number
16,
what?
16, Aaron from the Ravagers. There was a point in time where Aaron would have been in the top 10.
Yeah,
but
back in the day.
This season, I did not see a top 10 Aaron.
No.
Vinny, 17, Vinny from GCRs. 18, Scott from the Braves. 19, D-Mac from the Prospects. 20, Andrew from Barely Washed. 21, C-Rod from GCRs. 22, G from the Ravagers. 23, Willie from the Ravagers. 24, Red from the Sloth. And 25, Brandon from the Sloth.
Now, it's interchangeable, man. That's just my list. Now, I don't know if this is number one. Free to put in the
comments what you
I don't think this is. You know what I believe in? I believe in who's number one, and who's. I mean, everybody else can be changed. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Like this is just me making something up to talk about. So
but this is not set in stone that Maurice is the best receiver in the league.
I think he is the best receiver in the league.
Yeah.
I think Maurice is the best receiver in the league.
I haven't seen anybody that when I watch Maurice play, I'm like, wow, man, that boy is good. I haven't seen anybody else on any other team that I'm got that same thing when I watch him. Like, damn, I can't believe he just made that play. Like, damn, that boy is good. I haven't had that.
Julian, I seen it by watching Julian. I've actually had that when I seen Sass. I've actually had that when I watched Knop. Like, oh, shit, I can't believe he just did that. Yeah. Like, I've actually had that watching Johnny as well.
Knop's like a good all-around player. Like, offense,
I've seen it. Everybody on the list I've seen make amazing plays, honestly. Or they wouldn't be on the list.
Yeah, true.
Seriously, like, wow. This motherfucker's making plays. Like, but I just think Maurice makes too many plays.
And the boy's dedicated, man. He
just makes too many plays. He just makes too many plays. He makes too many plays to be denied.
And it was proven. He proved that he was better than Sean from the Ravagers because he kind of shut him down in the Ravagers game. Kazi.
Nobody on Camden could cover
Kazi and Nook couldn't cover
not Kazi, not fucking
Cheek.
Cheek don't play defense.
Val, none of them.
Nobody could cover him. Nobody on Camden could cover him.
And I don't know, like,
that's just my opinion. So that was clear that nobody. Butch, none of them dudes could cover him.
Yeah, and I don't know. The rock bottom game was, I don't know.
Matter of fact, I want somebody to tell me who on this list is better than Maurice if he ain't number one.
Please put it in the comments. Like,
I want to know who on this list is better than Maurice.
Let us know your list.
Who? I'm not talking about the nonsense that he be bringing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about on the field.
Making
plays. Who is better than Maurice?
He's a better playmaker than Maurice.
Now, he's not that fast. He's not as fast as he's got a good stride.
But but it's the routes that he runs. He be burning people. Like,
not really. It's not.
Sometimes.
It's not even the speed that he's not using speed. He's using footwork. He's using footwork and route running.
Yes.
That's what he's the best at. Like, that's what he's the best at. He don't got the best hands, and he's not the fastest. He just has great footwork And he tracks the ball better than anybody I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, nobody can.
He tracks the ball better. It has great body control.
There's not many people that can catch that over the shoulder ball.
Sean's faster than him,
but he can.
I'm sure Julian's faster than him. I'm sure Sass is faster than him. But do they got the same? He elevates in different categories than other people.
Yeah,
like he can. Like he got good hands. He has good hands, not great hands.
I wish I had the JT play where he had them all turned around.
Yeah, when he spun them in the circle.
Yeah,
when what?
Yeah, I wish I had that play queued up and ready.
I didn't have the how I don't even know who when Camden was fucking covering him. But Maurice runs a route and stacks him up. Nobody be doing that shit in this league.
Yeah,
stacked him. Had to do on his back. And then elevated, boom, give me the ball.
And catches it.
Like
right in his arms. Like
dudes in this league don't be doing that shit on they just don't.
That's what I said.
I
haven't seen anybody do it like he does.
It was like this. He was like this. He had his back, he guarded him off, and then the ball's up and he went after it. It's like dudes in this league don't be doing that shit, man.
Nah.
That was against Camden down the sideline that set up our game-winning touchdown.
Even Knopp's a good player, but Knopp can't catch the ball like Maurice does.
Ooh, Knopp is different.
Yes.
Knopp is different.
He's a different playmaker.
Knopp is different kind of playmaker.
Yeah.
Knopp is quiet. He doesn't speak much.
No.
But he does everything you need him to do to win, and he's out there trying to win, and he's so fucking smart. It's not even funny.
Yes. He'll pick it up and he'll change whatever he needs to change to do whatever he needs to do on the field.
Now, if I was saying who's the best teammate, I would say Knopp's the best teammate.
Oh, definitely.
Knopp
Hands down.
is
he shows up. He doesn't complain. He'll play wherever you need him to play. Do whatever you need him to do. There's not many people when somebody else catches the ball that they'll turn around and start blocking from. Not many people do that.
Play. He's a football player.
Yes.
Knopp is a football player.
Yes. He will do that no matter who catches the ball. He'll come from the other side of the field just to block for that person and run.
It's just no joke.
Nobody else does that. Somebody else catches the ball, they'll just stop running.
But it sounds like we're just bragging on the Braves. But I'm not just doing that. I'm talking about let's talk about John. Do you think Johnny's high?
What do you mean, a high receiver?
Johnny's high up there.
Yeah, Johnny's a good receiver.
I think Johnny's kind of high, but at the same time, I think Johnny don't get the credit that he deserves.
No, I've seen some good stuff from Johnny. I've seen some amazing catches from Johnny too.
I don't think Johnny gets the credit that he's deserved because of the other shit that Johnny be doing. Johnny,
especially not this season. He played center, then he was quarterback, so he didn't really even have a lot of receiving time.
Johnny balling, man.
But
Johnny be balling. And he has good hands. He runs good routes, and he has good. He's not fast. He's not extremely quick, but he's
giving you the piece while he's running down his sideline.
I seen him do that multiple times. Though he just catches the ball and all he does is score touchdowns.
Yeah.
All he does is score touchdowns.
Yeah.
Every time I look up, Johnny's scoring. Every time I look up, Johnny's scoring.
Yeah.
Johnny is his antics get him in.
Same with Maurice.
Yeah. His antics get him overlooked as one of the great receivers in the league. But he is one of the great receivers in the league.
Yes.
To me. Now, this is my list. Everybody else can fucking think what they think and have their list.
Put your list in the comments. Whoever doesn't agree with it.
He's one of the great guys, great receivers in the league. Marty is definitely so underrated. The boy is so underrated, man. All he does is fucking everything. I never knew his name. I just called him the bell-headed dude on the Ball Hawks, but I remember playing, I think it was S&M Mechanical. Either it was S&M Mechanical or it was the Timberwolves. I can't remember because they both had gray. But it was one or the other. But I think it was the Timberwolves. And we were winning, and we were up. It was the worst game Scott played that whole season.
Okay.
And we were winning 6-0. That's all Scott could conjure up was 6 points.
Oh, when he was your quarterback?
Yeah, and then we're trying to win the game. Shit. We're trying to fend off the
It'll focus.
We're trying to fend them off. Shit, what the fuck?
It'll focus. I don't know why the camera's all out of focus, but
we're trying to fend them off, and let me see. And at the time, I
got it. I got it.
The camera sucks. And we're trying to fend up. Fuck it, it'll focus. And we're trying to fend them off. And this guy fucking, the game plan was to stop him. He's their best player. Let's stop him. We stop him, we win.
Right.
And like it was like a minute left, and third down. And guess who got burnt?
Marty.
No, Marty burnt somebody. Guess who he burnt?
Aaron.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
He burnt Aaron so bad.
Why am I not surprised? No, I'm kidding.
He burnt Aaron so bad, and he just stuck in my head ever since then. Like, damn, that dude ain't no joke. And then I just seen him just making plays after play after play after play after play. Now, some people might think we have him a little high, but I don't. I think he just does it all. I think he's really good, and I would love to have him on my team.
Nick Grasso, same thing. I think Nick Grasso was a good receiver. I think he got outshined this year by Julian.
Yeah, he did. But he's still a good receiver. It
still doesn't take away the fact that he's a good receiver.
Yeah, agreed.
I remember last year when you guys were playing when they were Phillip Stakes, Kogel was telling you like, oh, he caught the first play running down the sideline. And we're all like, who's that?
He smoked.
Who's that guy? Like, and Kogel's like, oh, that's Nick Grasso. Like, okay.
Oh my God, Doubleman threw the Doubleman threw the ball.
Yeah,
like the whole field.
Yeah, he did.
That was he burnt Coop. That was bad.
Sean from the Ravagers. That's your
That's my guy. Man.
Yeah, that's your guy this season. I think Sean could be something great. Sean has Maurice-like potential. I think he's a little young, and I think he needs a little bit more experience in his league. He could have Maurice-like potential.
I think him leaving the Ravagers, I think that's why he slides to me, because that's kind of like not cool.
Well, I guess everybody, I don't know if you know or don't know, the Ravagers are no more
finito from what I'm hearing. Ravagers. From what I'm hearing. I hope it's not, but from what I'm hearing, that's what I'm hearing, that they're done. But still doesn't take away from the boys' playmaking ability.
Right, because you know how it is.
He was their best player by far, and not only that, but he also just has he has a motor, he has hands. He's the energy. Yeah. He's the energy of that team.
Yeah, he is.
And
he's always
they went as far as he went.
Always positive. Like I've never seen that boy not smiling.
Yeah, he went. They went as far as he went.
Yeah,
you know. But I still think he should stick it out. And
I agree, because they had a good team.
There's 17 teams in the league. You guys were number 3.
Yeah, number 1 on defense.
Number 3. The number 1. You didn't give up 100 points in the motherfucking season.
You're not going to
100 points
anywhere else.
And then you just.
You're not going to have that anywhere else.
Finding something better somewhere else. So it is what it is.
Because the thing that makes a good receiver is the quarterback. Like, we figured that out.
They still need good receivers, but at the same time, it's the quarterback is the main thing.
We figured that out like years ago. Maurice was nobody in this league. Nobody even knew who he was until Randy.
Maurice played 3-4 seasons. He was still young, but
nobody knew him.
3 or 4 seasons in the league, and nobody knew who he was
until Randy,
because he didn't have any kind of a quarterback.
Yes.
None.
So you got a little bit.
He got Randy, and then he's like, boom, took off.
Then when you got Scott, it really put his name on the map. Then motherfuckers started looking at him like, oh, who's this kid? Where'd he come from?
Yep. So, nobody knew who he was until actually I think Randy's the one that like opened everybody's eyes, including mine. Yes. I didn't know Maurice was that good. Yeah. I didn't know Maurice was that good until Randy fucking put it on. He's like, yo, Reese is pretty good. That's what he said. Reese is pretty good. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought it was Kane. I thought Kane was the better player.
Right.
I was wrong. But at the time, Kane was the better player.
He was, yeah.
Because Maurice was going, because Scott, Randy, and
Kane had better chemistry.
Rapport, yeah. And then Kane disappeared, and then Maurice took the fuck off and never stopped. Hasn't looked back since.
Nah.
Like,
and each quarterback you got just elevated him more. Scott elevated him more than Randy did. Sean elevated him more than Scott.
And then Jim,
like
no, Jim. We went to Jim first. We were at Jim first before Sean. Remember, we went to the Patriots.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did play on the Patriots. Yeah,
and he had like 14 touchdowns that season.
Yeah,
and then we went to Sean. I mean Scott, and then
Sean,
that bullshit, and then Sean.
Now
and then Jim. So
and each season he's just gotten better and better.
Just keeps getting better. But you know, when you're getting better like that, sometimes you got to humble yourself. Maurice needs to, at times, and come down to earth and realize that listen. It's not just about you. It's about everybody. And you got to be a good teammate, not just a good player.
Yeah. And then sometimes he forgets that game's not just about him.
Yes. But he wants to win, and that's the main thing.
Yes.
So where we at now?
All right. So now we're on Kyrie.
All right.
Kyrie has a lot of talent. Same thing. Kyrie, I think, is missing that quarterback that's going to take him to the next level.
You don't think Ralph can take him to the next level?
I think Ralph has elevated him, but I don't think now if Kyrie was with Jim or even Scott, like
you think Scott could win with Kyrie?
Oh yeah, you don't think so?
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Is Scott better? Yeah, I think Scott's better than Ralph. Is Scott better than Ralph?
Yeah,
right.
I think Ralph had it. Ralph, and he'll admit it. He's at his days.
Over,
yeah, he's at his days. Like he's just out there just to play.
His good old days are over.
Yeah, he's out there for fun. Like they're not even really trying to win. I don't think they're just out there just to play.
Stop! Don't say that.
I mean, I don't know. Like they're just, you know.
Okay. He's the best player on. He's a big fish. He's a big fish in a small pond.
Yes. Now put him on
any other team.
Yes. Not any other team, but like put him on Performance Lab. Put him on Rock Bottom.
I don't think he can
put him on the Braves.
I don't think he can play on the Performance Lab.
No?
They're all meatheads.
Put him on the Braves. And I think he'll take off. Woo! I think he'll be on fire.
I think we'd be unstoppable with him.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I agree. All right. Money from Steel City. And like he is the best player on their team. He's the best receiver on their team. So it's like when he's not there, the team is lost.
He might think he deserves to be higher, but I don't know. I think that's as high as he can go.
Think so?
I don't think he's better than Kyrie. I don't think he's better than Sean. I don't think he's better than Grasso. I don't think he's better than Marty, Johnny, Knop, Sass, Julian, or Maurice. He made the top 10. Congratulations. All right, let's go to Ike. Now, Ike was a tricky one because I don't think Ike gets the respect that he deserves either.
Because he's another quiet one. He's not a big playmaker, but
he makes big plays.
He makes plays.
He's always where he needs to be.
Yeah. He's more of like the check down guy that you throw to when you want to get a good 5 to 10 yards.
Hell no.
Or Ike is the guy.
I see him fucking going bombs away on camera.
I've never seen Ike catch a bomb.
No?
No.
I can show you right now.
I've only ever seen him go like 5-10 yard out. Or he's the one that if Tyree doesn't run in the end zone, he throws it to Ike.
Okay.
From what I've seen.
I've never seen I think Ike has good run. I think Ike has great route running. I think Ike has solid hands. I think Ike has solid speed. I think Ike is one of the best receivers in this league. That's what I think. I think the same thing. I'll say the same thing and then dribble down to Nup from Camden.
Yeah.
I thought he was faster. He's not as fast as I thought he was.
Because he's so tall.
Yeah. He's not as tall. I thought he was faster.
Yeah.
But
he didn't seem so fast this season.
But he still has solid hands. And
he lost a step this season. I don't know. He's dropped some speed.
I don't know what to say about them. You're on the list. All right. Let's
And
go to
same
the
thing,
next.
Caney. I've seen Caney do some impressive stuff too.
Yeah.
Then again, not so much this season.
Yeah, not that much this season, but he missed a lot of games.
He did. I know.
After he suffered that concussion in that week 2 showdown with Performance Lab.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen him since.
Truthfully, I don't think I've seen a play that Caney made all season after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he showed up for the playoffs.
I think he's in that spot for
past
performances.
Yeah. Just because we know he's a good receiver.
Mm-hmm. Now, Kazi, I don't know much about him, but I know he's fast as shit.
Like I said, I didn't know him until the season at all.
Yeah. I know he filled in that quarterback, I think. I believe.
I guess the Ravagers.
But it is what it is. But I seen his potential.
Yeah.
Then we got
Cheek,
Old Faithful.
Yeah.
Cheek all he does is scores touchdowns.
He shows up.
He loves the league.
And he does. I've seen him make a lot of plays, even if it's not just touchdowns. I've seen Cheek catch mad balls.
Yeah. Now, this is another tricky one, and we're going off of this season because he didn't play much offense, but I still respect his game. Now, should Aaron be higher?
No.
No?
No.
You think Aaron lost a step like Nuck?
Yeah, I think he did. I have not seen Aaron, the Braves Aaron.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
And it's no diss or no disrespect or nothing like that, but Aaron has not been the Braves Aaron since he left.
Yeah.
And that's true. And I don't know if it's because they have plenty of other receivers on the team that, the ball's getting spread around a lot, so he's not getting a lot of plays. But I haven't seen Aaron do anything this season, and I'm like, wow, that was impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. But Aaron still got that guy inside of him.
He's still got the
stop
potential.
Worrying about everybody else's job and do yours.
Yeah, I see the potential.
And motherfucking just go out there and play football, man. And I think he's he could be either higher. I think he could be a little higher, maybe a little higher, but we'll see. But he's on the list, so like I said, this is my opinion, mine.
Yeah.
All right, who we got next?
Then we got Vinny, GCRish. Again, I've seen Vinny make
some amazing shit happen, man.
This season, not so much. But then again, I wasn't watching all their games this season either. But I know I've seen some amazing shit from Vinny.
Yeah.
Scott from the Braves, I've seen some amazing shit from him this season. And not to mention, he's out there he reminds me of Monster Mike. He literally leaves flesh on the field every week.
Yeah, he does. He's
out there diving and throwing himself on the ground.
He loves the game.
Yeah. And he's the best, toe tapping, making sure he's not out of bounds.
He has the best body control in hands at the same time.
Yes. He makes sure he stands there and catches it. You see it, ref?
Yeah,
and
he
then
caught it.
Fall out.
I seen him catch a ball 5 yards out of bounds, put his feet down, tippy toes, catch the ball, and bring it in.
And stay there.
Amazing.
Without taking one step out.
Amazing. Now, this is another one that could be up or upper.
Yeah.
D-Mac. I don't know anything about him.
The first time I ever saw D-Mac was last year against you guys.
Yeah,
and everybody was talking about D-Mac. He's the best player in the league, D-Mac. But I'd never seen him. Same thing with Sass. That was the first time I had ever seen him. Now, I know he was out there this year because Jose was saying that when they played him,
he was the best player.
So, or was that New Breeds? One of them was out there saying that D-Mac was their best player. So I know he was out there.
But I don't think he shows up enough.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the prospects.
Yeah.
They never show up.
Yeah, they definitely got
attendance issues.
Attendance issues. And
so it is what it is.
They like to show up for the big games, and that's it.
And get smoked.
But unfortunately, with the way Bill has the league now, you have to earn that top spot.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had
you just can't say, "Hey, I want to play with the big guys."
You can't just declare.
You got to earn your way into the big guys.
Yeah, you got to earn that spot.
You got to fight your way into the big guys.
As they saw this season,
Yeah. So we'll see. But D-Mac, I don't even know if he's a receiver.
I don't either, but all right, Andrew from Barely Watched. I don't know who he is.
I know Andrew. I've met him in the parking lot a few times. He's a good dude. I've seen him balling. I've seen him balling out there. So he's got solid hands. He's not the fastest guy. He's kind of like shortish, but he's got solid hands.
He's got
solid hands, playmaker, and I don't know if he's the best player. I don't know much about that team because I couldn't only watch so much of that team. No diss, just me. So, but yeah, you're on the list, big dog. So,
all right, again, C-Rod. I didn't even know who C-Rod was until the beginning of this season, where Mark and Vinny were like, C-Rod's the best player on our team. C-Rod, and we're like, who the heck is C-Rod?
Yeah,
you got a Spanish dude on your team? Like, who the heck is this guy? Like,
he didn't show up enough, didn't play enough games, but the games that he did play, he was tremendous
impact player. Yeah,
impact player. He just needs to show up more, and
as with the rest of the team,
he's like Caney, but fast, just as fast. He's like just another Caney. As
with the rest of their team, they got attendance issues too.
Attendance issues. All right, but
G from Ravagers. Yeah. I seen he had a really great game against Camden.
Yeah,
and that was all I really saw him do. Like
me too.
Watched several Ravagers.
That was an amazing catch.
Yeah, I watched several Ravagers games and I didn't see him do anything or play or anything. That was the biggest game that I saw. But he did have a great game.
He's fast. He's strong.
He's got a lot of potential.
Got a lot of potential. He needs to work on his hands a little bit because they can be suspect at times. He catches with his body, but he's still definitely a great receiver. He made the list. Congratulations.
Willie from the Ravagers.
Now, Willie, you know what? I don't even know if I should put Willie is fast. Willie is the postmaster. He led that team in touchdowns. Oh, guaranteed. There's no doubt. He had more touchdowns than Sean.
Really?
Yes.
So he was
postmaster.
He was
every time he runs a post. He's fast as fuck. He's got solid hands. He's good. He's a baller. He don't talk much. He's a good guy. I would fucking take him any day.
Maybe he should be up a little higher, but that's
maybe he could be up a little higher.
Yeah.
Red from the Sloth
is definitely beast. Like I know
he could probably be up a little higher.
Yeah.
He's not fast. He's big. He's big bodied. He catches the ball. Everything that you throw to him.
But he's one of them, like, you won't expect it. He'll just reach his hand up, like, boom.
He's like Shaq, like posting you up, like, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Yeah. He's just stealing it out of the air.
Like Embiid and shit, like, just backing you down, backing you down.
He said in a championship game, he had 4 touchdowns alone.
Red ain't no joke, man. I tried to get Red before. Yeah. I see him at Target. I tried to get Red. Red is like, if I don't play with my team,
team's not playing.
If my team's not playing, I'll play with you. So,
but his team has always been playing.
They've always been playing. So, but I respect Red's game. He ain't no joke.
He's definitely a playmaker out there.
Big time playmaker. He's underrated, if you ask me.
Yeah.
You have to fucking respect his game. He's got strong hands.
I mean, everybody knows who he is.
And he runs pretty good routes for a bigger dude.
Bigger guy. Yeah.
So.
And then Brandon from the Sloth.
Brandon from the Sloth. Shot right kid. Shot right kid.
With the orange cleats.
Yeah, he's fast as hell. He talks a lot of shit. I love his energy. His hands are suspect because he drops a lot of passes.
Yeah.
But he
does catch a lot too.
He has to be respected. And you always have to know where he's at on the field when you're playing against him. So I respect it. He's on the list. So that's my list.
Anybody in the comments, feel free to let us know if we missed anybody. Like if we tried to go through every team and make sure we picked out the players who we thought deserved to be on the list. So feel free to let us know if we missed anybody, or let us know
if you don't agree with the list.
Like,
hold on, let's see.
Put your list in the comments.
Man, I don't think I can see that. That's the list.
Got anything else? I know you missed the league.
I miss it so much. I miss it so much. I miss it so much.
Counting down.
Competition. I can't wait to get back to work.
there's like 6 weeks left. You're counting down the days. He just said it the other day. Like, I miss football. Like he's like lost without football on Sundays.
I am. I do miss it a lot.
Yeah, there's 6 weeks, exactly 6 weeks.
And we're gonna probably get together a couple times to throw the ball around. That's it. We're not scrimmaging nobody, so don't ask. And then we're just gonna go from there. And then try to get better. Try to get
It's all you can do.
Try to move on.
Fix the missing.
It's always a new
links,
season.
And
we're not gonna fucking continue from where we left off because
it doesn't
it's
work
a new
that way.
season. It never works that way.
Never works that way.
So it's a whole new season. Everybody's different. Everybody's going to have new teams, new guys. Guys go here, guys go there. It's a whole new season. And we can't think that we're just going to go
pick up right
another
where
week
off.
where we just left off at. And if we go out there thinking that, we're going to lose because it doesn't work like that.
You've tried that in the past. It doesn't work
like that. You don't. Momentum does not continue. Ask the prospects.
Yeah.
They were 9-1-1.
Yeah.
And came out here, and I don't think they won 2 games.
No, I think they were 3
what
and
win?
4.
Three games?
3 and something. 3 and 5, something like that.
Yeah.
3 and 6, something like that.
And they got
Crawford.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Crawford.
I can't wait to watch this upcoming season.
Wait, what do you mean watch this upcoming season? What are you talking about, Crawford?
The Ravagers are done.
Come on, bro. Yo, Crawford, hit me up, bro. We're not. It's not. You know what I mean?
You ain't sitting on the bench watching.
Hell no.
You want to play?
What are you doing, man? What's going on?
You want to play?
Hit me up, bro. Hit me up. What do you mean watch?
Nah,
there won't be no watch. Oh, wait. Can't watching the show or watching the season?
No, he said I can't wait to watch this season. I can't wait to watch this upcoming season. You can't be sitting on the bench, not with your talent.
No. Or what do you mean?
Even if you don't play on the Braves, there's plenty of other teams you can go to.
Hell yeah, bro. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
that's right. The Ravagers.
Don't just sit out because the Ravagers aren't playing. Get you on another team.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
If you don't got your number, send me a message on Facebook or whatever. I'll message you on Facebook and send you his number. You got Crawford's number?
No, I don't have.
All right, I'll send you a message on Facebook.
Yeah, talk to me, bro. Talk to me, because we definitely can use a guy with your talents. Definitely, that's what we're looking for. Something like that. So
it's one of the seats that need to be filled.
Yeah, actually, but.
Oh, he said, nah, he's self-imposed sitting out. I got injuries, bro.
Come on.
You didn't look that injured at the end of that season.
I mean, besides your pride.
Which he's going down with the Ravager ship.
Just like the rest of the Ravagers sinking in that ship.
He's going to go
self-pity.
He's going to go down with the Ravager / Monstar ship.
It's all good.
But if you want to
come back, when you want ready to play, let me know.
You, your brother, like wherever.
What are y'all doing? I would love to know what y'all doing.
If brother's not playing, if you're not playing, whatever.
But I would love to see. I don't want to see good people sitting out.
Good talent go to waste for nothing.
Yeah, like fuck that. The league needs you, bro.
Just because the Ravagers aren't playing doesn't mean you can't.
Still can't.
You still got a good 6 weeks to nurse those injuries.
Yeah, you got plenty of time, dog. What are you talking about? You got a month. Got a month and a half. What are you doing?
Wrap it up, ice it up.
Did you break a bone, Conor McGregor? Come on, man.
Nah.
Wait, Crawford. I don't know how you felt, but how did you feel about the list? How did you feel about the list that we put up? Now I don't know if you heard it, but we can rewind it. Who's the best receivers in the league? The top 25. Your buddies. I'll give you your buddies. Your buddy
it's hard to do DJs
Sean.
Because there's so many.
You got at receiver. Your buddy Sean from the Ravagers is number 8. Then we got Aaron at number 16, and then we got G at number 22 and Willie at number 23. All 4 Ravagers receivers are in the top 25.
And they're folded.
All 4 receivers are on the top 25. and you guys are fucking done. How? That makes no sense whatsoever. You got Willie G.
What? Because
Willie
Scott
G.
quit.
Aaron.
They're all going down with the ship because Scott quit.
That makes no sense.
Just get another quarterback. Like I know it's not easy to do. I know quarterbacks are hard to come by in this league. A good quarterback is hard to come by. But
Willie G. Aaron and
hey,
and G. Willie G. Aaron and Sean.
Monstars.
Willie G. Aaron and Sean.
Sizzle days.
And you guys are going to fold. Fold them up.
I mean, the season just won't be the same without your Ravagers / Monstars in the league.
We'll find a new rival.
Yeah.
It's always one out there.
Well, you know.
I think we might have.
Especially when some of these guys are going to go to other teams.
I think Camden definitely wants some. Wants a fair one.
I see Rock Bottom becoming a rival.
Rock Bottom?
No, okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm cool with
I
the
fuck
list,
with him.
but I don't get into that. I just play my game. Top receiver, Dylan. Who's Dylan?
I think that's Dylan.
Oh.
Dylan.
Is that what that is?
I get it, man. But we'll see. But that's it. I don't know. I just had to do something because I'm so fucking bored and I miss this league so much. Crawford, what did you hurt, man? What did you hurt, bro? If you don't mind me asking, what did you hurt? Like, did you hurt your leg, your ankle, your wrist? What's worthy of sitting out for a whole season, bro? You haven't sat out since the Monstars folded.
His ankle. I think he hurt his ankle in that one game.
Was that against Camden? Was it against Camden?
Yeah, and then he didn't play in the game after that because that was the game he was talking about going to the hospital.
Damn. That whole fucking losing to Camden was, beating Camden. I think that was the worst thing that happened to him because they completely
they got so cocky.
Their heads got this big, like that shit started got a head like,
and they just thought they were gonna beat everybody because they beat Camden.
There's nothing wrong with thinking you're gonna win the game, but they just thought they were the shit.
Yeah.
Like, we the shit.
Yeah.
We the shit.
You guys had to be the one to make sure they knew they were the shit. Huh?
Get back. You ain't shit. Not the shit. You ain't shit.
You had to drop them back down a peg.
Not the shit. That's how we had to do them. They ain't see it coming. Matter of fact, they were so distraught off of losing to us that they fucking folded. Were like, don't play with matches.
The whole team fell apart after that.
Don't play with matches. And they got knocked out. Now, actually, they should have beat the Ballhawks. It was a close game in the first game. I think the second game was a close game.
I think Scott quitting on them really affected their whole morale of the team. And that just I think that took a big toll on the team dynamics. And it just it hurts. It sucks. It does.
Yeah, it makes no sense. No sense at all. It makes no sense. But whatever. It is what it is. Scott quit on me too. So I know. So if he did it to me, then he could do it to you. And what did you expect?
But
so whatever.
Hopefully they get it together and the Ravagers end up coming back and we'll see. Because I think they had something special there.
I do too. So I don't got nothing else. Then we can do the other Joan later.
Yeah. All right. That's all we got. Thanks for listening. Throw some money in the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And that's all. We'll see y'all later.